everyone. Welcome back, League. And it's Joey's face, and it's on, and it's not good. Anyways, sorry about it went out last week. As you guys know, I've been having some family stuff going on, and it's been making my timing very inconvenient for all of this. Um, we're here joined today for our week 6 review. We're gonna skip 5. I beat Chris. That's all we really need to know. And I think Joey eked out his first win last week for week
Yeah.
5, I believe. But that's pretty much the icing on the cake there. I'm here with Joey. You guys see him, and he's representing his football team on his hat. Now, if you'd say hello, Chris, show the
Hi.
didn't switch. High, high,
Ah,
long, high
hello.
longer,
Oh man.
high longer. There he
I
is, and he's
Hey.
wearing his Cardinals hat. Excellent. Technology is very good. Hmm. Anyways, what a beautiful fucking intro. Anyways, uh, to start the video off. Besides the dramatic that intro is amazing. There was no real craziness in the league the last 2 weeks. We've been kind of mellow, which is good. There's been some trade offers that aren't getting declined. That is a start. That is progress.
Fuck progress.
People are able to trade without, you know, having seizures about it. But we'll just jump right into the review portion of last week. Week 6 was me toppling the Giants that are your mom's tats. I strung them up pretty good, guys. That's Todd Gurley is good at football. He did what I needed him to do, squeak out beating Saquon. Um, I got lucky because both Cooper Kupp and Brandon Cooks got hurt. So that was fortunate for me, unfortunate for them. You never want to root for injury, but that was nice. Cleveland's defense got me a negative point. And Jarvis Landry sucks at football. Is there anything else you guys would like to add to this?
I don't think Jarvis Landry sucks at football. I think the Browns are still not that good.
Browns are just not good at football still.
Yeah,
Fun to know.
I think that Browns hype trade needs to slow its roll. Wait, you said you eked out a win. You fucking won by 32 points.
Oh, I
What?
didn't. I didn't say I eked out a win at all. I'm not sure where you heard those words. I don't think I said those.
I thought you said you eked out
I
a
mean,
win. All right.
maybe
My
it
bad.
may have been in a very sarcastic manner because I also called your mom's stats Giants.
Yeah, he did say that.
You did
So
say that.
it may have been one sarcastic statement. Are you
Mm.
trying to lick your own
Nope.
manhood? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. All
It's my
right.
finger. I
Fair enough.
crushed my finger at work yesterday, so I'm trying to. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, that's not a very good transition, but we'll go to our next match, which is Broken Romo crushing Victoria's Secret by zero point 0.2 points.
Hey, crushing things. Nice.
2 fucking yards.
2 yards. And a simple
Oh,
yard
wow.
correction. A simple yard correction could have fixed this. Because I just got the notes about the point corrections, stat corrections, and like 4 players had stat corrections that changed their points 0.2 or higher last week, and none of them were in this game. I was just like, holy shit.
Wow, Baltimore's defense, fucking Jesus,
11,
that's a shame, Trace. It really is.
11 sacks. Well, he gets 21 out of his defense, but he starts Dion Lewis and cries.
If he would have started Nick Chubb, he would have lost by 1 yard.
Oh man, that's
That's
where you
crazy.
fucked up, man. Should have started Nick Chubb.
All those grapes are in that Kamara basket, and he was
Mm-hmm.
off.
Yeah.
Well, Stephon Diggs didn't show up. That was kind of strange.
Deion Lewis, Tennessee, their offense is really bad right now.
Well, he'll have Kamara back, so he'll be all right. Peyton Barber fucking awoke out of nowhere for
Hit really good game.
82. Yeah.
The thing is, he looked healthy. Like, he didn't look bad either, like in the other games.
no, there wasn't much he could do. Knowing he was going to start was going to be better than what he has. That was a rough bye week for him. He lost Kamara and Marvin Jones.
Well, this is why you don't roster 3 quarterbacks.
Indeed,
Facts are facts. So
100%.
Oh shit, Trace, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Do you even watch this shit? You should.
Might change how you work. Don't roster 3 fucking quarterbacks. There's zero reason. Anywho's, let's see. Let's look at Marcus's side. The one time where Cam Newton's gonna score less points than Dak Prescott, so you don't have to worry about that too much happening again. You didn't start Crabtree, but you have Juju and AJ, so you're not going to.
And Edelman. Yeah, he's fine. You made all the right choices.
oh
Except
yeah,
for
you will.
having
Mark.
Kenyon Drake on your roster. Other than that, not bad.
Well, he doesn't fumble. I mean, that's a touchdown.
A Glumble.
Yeah, that's it. He had 13 carries. Wow, interesting.
Yeah, I might have started. Actually, I probably would have started Yeldon over Drake, but that only been what, a point, if that.
Hey, Jamal Charles is available, man. He's looking good.
Yeah, no, let's not pull the corpse out of the fucking ground and hope he works. All right. Next matchup is the Vanilla Gorilla versus Hooked on a Thielen.
Goddamn hero of the league.
Yep, beating Greg up. Beating him up good.
Codeine Castle.
Codeine Castle.
He had Tyreek Hill, so that yeah, that helped.
That's the thing, man. You know what's funny is he's pressing charges for that guy dumping a beer on him, yet he beat someone, and you know he's not in jail. That's the thing.
That's called being an athlete.
Yeah,
Anywho's it's
celebrities.
we're not here
Money.
to talk about political shit because that's basically politics. 12-point difference in points, so actually not too bad. Just a man, Jacksonville giving you the -1 against Dallas.
Against Houston's 20.
Oh fuck, that hurts the soul.
Let me see, who'd you start?
I really don't think Greg should have lost this, but fucking Devontae Adams blew up, and so did Tyreek Hill. He had 2 30-point scorers on his team, and he also had a guy with 1 point and 2 guys with 5. That sucks.
And 6.
3 under 10. No,
3.
4.
4 players under 10 points. That's absolutely brutal.
Ugh.
This is a good game, though.
We started
You should have started fucking
Jordy
Rollins.
Nelson over Mike Evans. Really?
Yeah, I don't get that play at all.
Yeah, Mike Evans had a really juicy matchup too. I mean, he only managed to get 7.8 points, obviously,
In
but
hindsight,
still,
you didn't lose out.
that's 6 more. That he would have won anyways. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't get that.
That Houston defense, though.
Touchdown, man.
Yeah,
Touchdowns, it gets you points.
they get
The
you
Nathan-
lots of them.
Oh yeah, because Nathan Peterman came into that fucking game.
Yeah. That guy should not be on an NFL team, let alone an arena football team.
It's fantastic. Off to Canada with you. I would have definitely
Off to
started
grocery
Alex
store.
Collins over fucking Isaiah Crowell, but that's just me not liking Isaiah Crowell.
Oh yeah, I would have, yeah.
But anywho's, I'm not sure. There's so many points on his bench. His bench has 55.
Yeah,
points.
he could have picked any one of those running backs and been fine.
You just picked the wrong one.
Except for that, obviously, yeah. So, oops.
Yeah, yikes. Sucks to suck, Greg. Look at putting on the Fitz, getting his second win of the season against Paul, the no friend trades. Let's you take it away here, Chrissy Poo. What do you think about what you
Well,
did and how
this
you
was
played?
another really rough week, and I had to play with a minimum amount of players. Thanks a lot. Injuries. I picked up Latavius Sunday morning before the game and started him because I had to do something. I didn't feel comfortable starting AP.
22 points.
And that worked out for me well. Luckily, because fucking Minnesota, apparently their running game sucks now. I don't know what the fuck happened. Their O-line's all banged up. Connor did well. I love that kid. Our receivers did not do well.
Probably a steal of the draft right now.
I didn't, dude. I picked him up as a free agent. I didn't even draft him.
Even worse.
I think Paul was making a pretty close at the end with Aaron Rodgers on Monday night. Because Aaron Jones got a touchdown called back on a penalty, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, either way, I still won by 4 points. And my team sucks, and I'll take all the W's I can get because they're going to be few and far between this year for me.
Up those W's.
W eats. Munch
W
munch.
Awkward
Paul had a
moment.
lot of points on his bench. That sucks.
Well, he's got Trubisky popping off.
Yeah, you're not going to start DT or Funches over Odell. I mean, maybe against Philly, but Odell's kind of matchup proof when he's on, or when Eli's on, I should say.
Yeah, Eli hasn't been on in a long time.
Hey, maybe you should try trading one of your fucking tight ends for a new running back.
It's too late now, Paul.
Hey,
I was going to give you AP and Aaron Jones, and
Damn,
fucked up, bro.
that's awkward.
Savagery. Oh, the Cardinals got scored on again. Delicious.
Philip Lindsay?
No.
Damn it.
Sutton.
Who?
Cortland Sutton.
Ow, that
Rookie.
motherfucker.
All right. And I think, was this the biggest blowout or was mine?
Yes, I was because I got a
biggest?
trophy for it. 42 points.
Yep, correct. Math is hard for Max.
Oh, dude. Is that Sutton? Sutton was wide the fuck open. That's
Yeah.
who got it. Damn.
Depression.
Alrighty. So, Joey, we'll let you walk us through your dismantling of No Bush, More Johnson.
I put some players in my lineup and they contributed.
Nice. Well
Science.
said. Well
Science.
said. Well said.
No, my team's healthy-ish. And
Healthy-ish.
Alshon's here. So.
Oh, shit. Sorry to interrupt you, Joey. Emmanuel Sanders threw that touchdown.
Oh, wow.
He threw it to Cortland Sutton.
Yay, flea flickers. He's better than our actual quarterback. We don't talk about that, though. But yeah, no, everyone showed up. Actually, it would have been more, but DeAndre Hopkins had a penalty called against him for no reason and lost like 50 yards. So that's the thing.
Yeah, that's not great. Your keepers are finally starting to come around. Antonio Brown's starting to spool up a little bit after being dead for the first half of the season. It felt like
Dead.
He 19, 11, 14, 14, 25, 19.
I like how 11 points is bad.
For him, yeah.
it's bad
Yeah,
for
right.
a first
And
round
DeAndre,
pick.
11, 20, 11, 28, 17, and 15.
You also only pay the fifth rounder for him, so you're getting one hell of a value out of that.
Oh, no, agree.
Mixon is turning him out. Alshon Jeffrey was a nice stash. Let's see.
Savior of my team.
Possibly. Shit.
So I picked.
Yeah, you got stellar receivers.
Every time I've had Alshon since he's entered the league, he's saved my season / won me a Super Bowl twice.
Your wide receiver core is pretty ridiculous.
And my bench is more
Yeah,
distinct.
you should trade some of those receivers and
Should
backs.
I?
yes.
I have running backs.
You have one.
Yeah, he's healthy.
Yeah, you have one running back.
One running back.
Marshawn, when John Gruden learns he just needs to literally hand him the ball.
Dude, he's hurt, isn't he?
Not really.
I like how he is hurt. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna play. He tore his
Bye
groin
week.
or something. No,
Bye
he tore his groin.
Yeah, something like that.
You have, I believe this is Mark Walton on your roster.
Yeah.
Fantastic. For the meme. Let's take a look a little bit farther. There wasn't much Eric could have done here. He just
Eric, drop Derrick Henry for the love of.
For love. fantasy football
Yeah,
everywhere.
Trace dropped him as a keeper for a reason, and then for whatever reason, he then picked up Dion Lewis. Or he
There's no one
drafted him.
else.
I don't
There's he drafted Dion. if
There's
I
so many
remember.
other people on our roster waivers right now, but regardless of the point, speaking of waivers,
You can get Buck Allen.
that's a fucking transition if I've ever seen one. To the waiver wire we go. Oh, I burped a little.
Sounded gross.
It was delicious. Alrighty, so we are looking at October 17th, and the first move on the waiver wire run to burn his first waiver wire priority. Steve drops Matt Bryant, the kicker, for Adam Vinatieri, the kicker. A wise use of the first waiver wire priority. You did it, Steve. I'm proud of you. Not Collusion then burned his waiver wire priority to drop Mark Walton, the meme. That's disappointing.
Hey, it was a handcuff, but Joe Mixon is way healthier than I thought he was. So
For Frank the Core, Frank the Tank, Frank the Infinite Gore.
the savior of the Dolphins.
He is eternal.
He is eternal. He is everlasting. You had my move. I dropped Cleveland's defense for Indy's defense because they're paying Buffalo this week.
And Derek Anderson is starting.
Who hasn't started a football game in over a year?
Wait,
And
Cam's not playing?
who?
Wait, Derek Anderson starting for who?
For the Buffalo Bills because
Yep.
he just got signed by the Buffalo Bills on the 9th of October. So, anywho's it's. I picked up that defense. Why was Matt Breida on our waiver wire? God damn it. No friend trades drops Royce Freeman for Matt Breida. That's brilliant. I had no idea he was on our waiver wire.
Paul had him before earlier, didn't he? Or no?
Don't remember.
I don't either.
remember on him. Vanilla
I-
Gorilla has dropped Alfred Blue for Jameis Winston. I like it.
Yep, good move.
If I didn't have Matt Ryan, I would have Jameis Winston on my roster right now. Let's take a look here. Appears we have another kicker transaction. Cody Parkey dropped for Graham Gano. Neat. Let's see. Not Collusion made another move, and he dropped Pittsburgh's defense for O.J. Howard.
That's
Who's
a
your other
very
tight
good.
end?
Eric Ebron.
So you're just rostering two tight ends.
Bye week's coming up.
Okay.
It's not like I need anyone else right now. Anyways, I'm good.
All right. Okay.
Team's fine.
Need Aaron Jones.
Yikes! Keep that
No.
in Green Bay, please.
No friend trades has dropped Chris Boswell, the kicker, for Christian Kirk, the wide receiver. Set your phasers to disappointment.
Dude, he's the best receiver on the team. We
Get
talking
it?
about.
Yeah, but the best
wait
receiver
a
on the
minute.
worst team
Time
in
out.
the NFL isn't
He's-
great.
He's had 3 10-plus point weeks in the last 4.
Hooray. Hooray for the Cardinals. And
On the upswing, boys.
yeah, hooray. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
We
Don't
coming.
Don't make Chris kill himself on a recorded YouTube video. Anyways,
Right.
Amari Cooper was dropped. Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. That's
Hey,
on the
someone
waiver
should
wire
grab
right
him.
now.
Someone should
Oh,
grab him.
God,
No
that's
way. No way.
awful.
He's available.
That's terrible. For David Njoku, I like it. David Njoku is a hell of a tight end. I like it. Take it. And then we had a Quincy and
Tight
Anyways, awkward moment aside, I guess. Tevin Coleman was traded for Adrian Peterson, and so that was cool. We actually finally had a trade go through that wasn't bullshit. I like it. I think both teams benefit. Chris lost his man's and got his man's replacement.
Yeah.
And
I think Adrian Peterson's still good. It's just
Some-
he's very game script dependent. So I was like, that's hard for me to start him. But Tevin Coleman really hasn't been doing that great in Freeman's absence. So
yeah,
I
and
think it was pretty. I think it was a pretty fair trade.
you got to send a Vikings legend to a Vikings fan, man. It works
It's
all.
true.
It's good. It's all
true.
good. Kaimi Fearburn was dropped for why? Question mark.
I don't know. I felt like it.
Like Fairburn's good, man. 12,
That was Prater.
13, 8. No, 5, 10, 14, 6, 7. Those numbers are less than the other numbers.
Oh, chill. He's playing Miami. Miami sucks.
Miami's 4-2.
He still
Chris
sucks.
Godwin was added to replace the dead carcass that is Spencer Ware that was, for whatever reason, on Steve's roster.
Yeah, why? He just did that too, like 30 minutes ago.
Fantastic. Yeah, he did just do that like 30 minutes ago. Wait. Yeah, he did. He's
Did
like,
he,
I'm gonna.
did,
He's
did
like,
he
I'm gonna.
draft Spencer Ware?
He did. He did.
I think it was like his
Steve!
last pick or something.
What are you doing, friend?
Stop picking up Chiefs players just because they're on your team.
All right, let's go to the current matchups where there's actual fantasy information being shared. Emmanuel Sanders did throw that touchdown pass, and Trace has Emmanuel Sanders.
Solid.
Fuck. Anyways, the first match is going to be between me, Monday's Night's Watch, versus
It's
Victoria's
five-
Secret.
5 fucking points, bro. Chill.
It's the beginning of the end for me.
Looks at Todd Gurley every week and shrugs intently with 20 average points a week.
No, that's
Wait.
his floor.
He's actually averaged 22 plus. Wait a minute. His
Yeah.
floor is 22 points.
Yeah, exactly. Must be hard.
Must be rough having literally the best player in the NFL.
Let me tell you, it's very hard.
Oh, shut up. He already has
Uh,
129 carries this year, too.
I know
Oh.
he's going to die. I'm very
It's 20
concerned.
carries a game. It's just 20 a game. That's not bad.
That's a lot of carries. Anywho's it's. I think I'm gonna win this one.
I. You're not allowed to talk anymore.
Once he puts Kamara in, the projection will be a little bit tighter. He also needs to put Marvin Jones back in his roster, I think.
Kamara's also playing Baltimore too, so he might not explode.
I don't know. I don't trust it. It makes me.
I mean, he's pretty damn good. I'll no
Yeah.
argument there.
But T Sizzle in that defense has been solid. So it's like old school like Baltimore defense. It's weird.
He gets Marvin Jones back too.
Yeah, I mean his.
I think if Kamara actually gets all the carries he should get this week, then there's a very good chance he beats you. But if it's like a 50-50 like last week or whatever, or the week he got 5 points. Oh yeah, that was last week. Yeah, then he'll be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll win this, but Marvin Jones and Alvin Kamara and I don't know, man. I never feel confident. Stephon Diggs against the Jets. That's interesting.
You
Anywho's,
never feel
it's-
confident, yet you have the number one kicker in the NFL. You have the
I did
number one
find him
running
on the
back.
waiver wire. That was cool.
Yeah.
Anywho's, it's next matchup is Broken Romo versus No Friends Trades. Let's take a look at what we got's going on here. We got a Trubisky start.
Oh, he's
That's-
doing it.
That's neat.
Truth Bisky.
I don't agree. Don't agree. But alas, here we are. We're doing it. Cam against Philly. Okay. This might be the game that Odell finally wakes the fuck up from his slumber, maybe.
That or the owner rips him off the field and trades him.
I would take either as a person who's got Odell Beckham stock in a couple leagues. What else we got here? Robert Woods is going to be a good play because they're going to be missing Cooper Kupp. Do you start Matt Breida at the Rams or do you start Carlos Hyde at Tampa Bay?
It's probably got to be Hyde there, right? Breida's pretty solid though.
I know Breida's pretty good though.
Yeah, but Rams front seven. Yikes.
Hyde hasn't been doing so hot, right?
Yeah, he hasn't been.
He caught fire there, and then he kind of.
Well, Cleveland's offense kind of has been
also
struggling a little
stalled
bit.
out.
Yeah. Everybody.
The sputter.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't see any moves that I would be like, this needs to happen. I think these are both the optimal lineups.
Bryce, why does Mark have Bryce Butler? Drop him.
Because he's a Dallas Cowboys fan, I guess. I don't know. Regardless, let it take at the waiver wire spot. I'm probably gonna give. I think Paul wins this one, and it makes me sad to say that out loud. What do you guys think? This game hasn't had a player play yet. What do you guys think?
He's got AJ Green against KC. Mark does.
That's pretty good.
Mark has a big three where Paul's big three is kind of meh.
Robert Woods though could fucking explode.
Yeah, but there's no other
Wow.
wide receivers. Cup's out this week, isn't
That's
he?
what I'm saying. Robert Woods is all
Gonna get
more.
targeted.
But that also means he gets followed around more, though, too.
Yeah, but their offense.
Give me the
is-
name of the San
for-
Francisco corner. That's good.
Yeah, well, their offense is
Sherman.
too damn good.
He plays on one side. He doesn't shadow.
No, I know that, but if he's playing, doesn't Robert line up on the right?
He can move
He lines up
anywhere.
everywhere. All the receivers do.
Oh, okay. I thought you always lined up on the right.
No,
So every time I've seen him play, he's always been on the right.
negative. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I think Paul takes this away.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Paul on this one too.
You think Gillsap
Yeah.
go with Mark's big three?
Actually, no, I'm gonna go with Mark.
Go.
I think Cam versus Philly is a favorable matchup. I think Zeke versus Washington's a very favorable matchup, and Kansas City and Cincinnati are gonna have to fucking sling that ball. So
Yeah, that's gonna be a shit show of a game. Next match up is going to be the Vanilla Gorilla versus No Bush, Moore Johnson.
4-2 versus 4-2. Nice.
Oh man.
for David Johnson.
Good matchup here.
Well, David Johnson isn't gonna eclipse 10 points unless he falls in the end zone running straight up the middle.
He's got 4 points already, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, that's a miracle in itself, isn't it? That one reception's a miracle. I can't believe that happened.
Yeah, Rosen got the ball 5 yards.
It's not Rosen, man. It's the goddamn
It's
fucking
McCoy.
coordinator.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, here's my thing is it's not Rosen. Last year it was the line. This year it's like every year at the Cardinals, it's one or the other, and it's always both. I think they've always just had for the last 2 years
Dude,
just bad
Their offense was way better with Blaine Gabbert playing than it is.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
know.
pretty sure Rosen's better than Gabbert. No offense to Gabbert. Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
Gabbert's a
sorry, Blaine
quarterback.
Gabbert. When you listen
Gabbert's
to
a
this.
bad quarterback.
Any who's it's? We have Deshaun Watson versus Jacksonville. Oh God, he's dead. If Jacksonville shows up. Jameis Winston versus Cleveland. I like every little bit of that. Tyreek Hill against Cincinnati. I love that. He's got the Jameis Mike Evans stack there. That might tip this game. But you also have Keenan Allen
Oh,
against
he's
Tennessee.
starting Naeem Hines.
Ooh, a Naeem Hines start.
Oh man.
Ooh, Marlon
Yeah,
Mack
is
is back.
you do need a running back.
Why is your entire team on
Marlon
bye
Mack
or
is back.
dead?
Yikes.
I think you should
Yeah.
drop Geo there, friend, and pick up another running back to not start that's not named Naeem
Does anybody have
Hines.
Mac?
No.
Yeah, grab Mac, Ryan.
Yeah.
Drop Hines and grab Mac.
What are you doing?
Then again, Buffalo's defense has actually been playing pretty good the last few games after that pretty bad start. But
Gotta
either way, I'd
be.
still start Mac over Hines.
Yeah,
The,
it's gotta
the
be
secret to Buffalo is Vontae Davis.
Yeah, right?
Once he quit, everything got better.
That's actually
Yeah,
statistically true.
statistically correct. There's nothing I'd change on Eric's team thing.
Oh.
Roster.
Yeah.
Dave
Eric.
Johnson lost a point or
I'm-
0.1.
I'm taking Eric. I'm going with Eric this week. Don't let me down, Eric. Fucker.
I really want Eric to win, but I'm probably gonna go with Ryan. I need you guys to beat Ryan. He's the closest one to me in the division. Next matchup is Chris Haynes versus Greg Meyer, aka Putting on a Fitz versus Hooked on a Thielen. Run us through, dear.
Hold on, my computer's thinking.
Oh
There.
no!
There, no. there it is.
Apple.
Good.
Yikes.
Enjoy another one, Joey.
No, bro.
Joey's
All right,
gonna,
so
Joey's
I'm just
gonna
gonna
win
start
based
off.
on his defense.
I want to start off by saying that Greg is gonna thrash me this week.
They just scored again. Let's go.
Did they throw a pick? Was it a pick
Yeah.
six?
It was a pick six again.
I was gonna say because the game's delayed over here, and here's the play right now. It's probably gonna happen right in front of my eyes.
It's 2 for
Oh,
Rosen.
there it is. Oh, someone ran a bad route, or the QB missed it.
Oh Lord.
They couldn't play it.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh, dude, they did the high five. God damn it. That's my favorite move, fuckers.
Oh, wait, oh, I didn't start them in my other league. Oops.
All right. So continue there, Chris.
All right. What I was saying is Greg's gonna fucking kill me this week.
Yeah.
Julio, Thielen, Gordon. My God,
Yeah, that's actually a really good team.
dude,
Why,
Thielen
how,
is the fucking man.
how is Greg 2-4
Oh,
with that team?
I don't know how I'm too
it's hot fucking right now because Julio hasn't exploded yet.
Well,
So that's due to happen once this year.
23, 21,
No,
19.
I'm talking like the 200 yards, 2 touchdowns plus game.
He hasn't had the game yet.
Yeah, he hasn't had that yet. So I could be victim of that. Kirk Cousins has been pretty fucking solid. I like Kirk Cousins. Tariq Cohen is apparently the RB1 in fucking Chicago. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. And Njoku, I like him. AP's watch is gonna burn me again. Watch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose. So everybody's hurt. I might start Josh Gordon. I don't know what I'm doing yet. That's about it.
Ugh, stay away from that Gordon character.
You start
fuck
Josh
you.
Gordon. You start fucking Josh Gordon.
You
Well,
don't.
And you bench Dalvin Cook.
I might.
And Coleman.
He's fucking didn't practice today, so
Yeah, you're
so
gonna
I could put Josh in my flex.
yeah, that's what's gonna happen. is
What if
Evan
Latavius
Coleman.
Murray fucking plays too? I don't know, man.
Josh Gordon has hit double digits once this year.
Dude, he was
He's
targeted
played-
all last game.
Nine targets, only
Yeah.
5 catches.
Brady was looking
9
for him
targets
the
led
entire first
the
half.
New England Patriots in targets last week.
Yeah.
And he had a touchdown called back on a shitty play. And Tom Brady underthrew him on a route.
Yeah, no, it's
He
only.
coulda- It was literally 2 bullshit circumstances that could have made him pop the fuck off. It's Josh Gordon time, baby.
Yeah, I think you're
Start
right.
that fucking guy.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably end up doing it. But either way, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna lose. So, Greg, good match.
Neat. I like that. Next. What do you think, Joey? How do you feel about Chris's matchup? Ready to start Josh Gordon?
I don't think he should, personally. I think his lineup's fine. I think if Dalvin Cook plays, he plays him. I don't start Josh Gordon. I would personally. Let's see who else you got. Yeah, I'd rather just start 2 chains again. Yeah, I'd go with Greg. Period.
Yep, that's the right
Yeah,
call.
Greg's roster is pretty insane.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Anyways,
win.
to the game that's already a blowout, where a person has 28 points to the other team's 0. Not collusion, Joey Smock versus
Has
your
Patrick
mom's
Mahomes.
tats versus Stephon. Let's go. So, take us away here.
Philip Lindsay hasn't done anything yet, so there's that.
Well, their defense has been doing it all.
I know, but he still has Patty Mahomes and Saquads, and Brandon Cooks is healthy, so this could go either way because if Olsen gets the touchdowns that he's owed since he's been hurt, Greg
Just
Olsen
got
always
some more points here popping up in a minute
from who?
from a sack of your defense.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like I win this just because.
I feel like
because.
I feel
Because
like
Philip, I'm feeling a little confident. You know, something's telling me that my team's just showing up already. You know, they're ready to play. It's like they're playing right now and doing their job.
I'm doing
that-
well.
That's about it. Oh, there's
There
the sack.
There
All
it
right.
is.
Yep, there it goes. All right.
Oh,
Yep.
look. David Johnson ran up the middle again. Brilliant, McCoy. Let's take a look here. I think, man, Godwin at Cleveland, Greg Olsen at Philadelphia. Not having Fournette is just killing Steve, man.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
that's the piece he's missing, dude. Like if he could have Fournette back, that means he would have Fournette, Barkley,
A healthy Fournette, yeah.
yeah, and if Cooper Cup was healthy, he literally could have Brandon Cooks and Cooper Cup as his starting wide receivers, and run Austin Eckler as his flex instead of Chris Godwin. Like,
Yeah.
My thing is Steve had plenty of opportunities though to grab like Yeldon and who do we say? a
Yeah,
couple
he should
weeks
have
ago?
absolutely should
oh,
have grabbed
100%.
Yeldon.
Yeah, so like we can Fournette's the missing piece, but Steve could have won 3 of these games if he picked up Yeldon.
Yeah, no, his inactivity on the waiver wire is what's killing him. But I'm saying, just in a random world, if he had Fournette, this team would be solid, and he doesn't.
Oh yeah, no, I
That's
agree
literally
100%.
all I said.
Yeah.
He needs to drop Randall Cobb, Steve.
Yeah, no.
I would.
We would drop LeGarrette Blunt instead.
Him too.
Him
Marlon
too.
Mack's available.
There is a running back on the waiver wires. Actually, let's do that real quick. Let's go right there. We'll just go over here. We'll click on players. Click on available players. Let's go to running backs that I would rather start than anyone else. Royce Freeman is already playing. Wendell Smallwood's out there. He has a chance to play. Ito Smith is going to be very good, I think. Duke Johnson. Someone has. Oh, no. No one has Marlon Mack. He's just way down there for whatever reason. Yeah, go get Marlon Mack, kids.
Corey Grant's even available. Oh wait, never mind. He's IR. Never mind. Take that back.
All right, he's dead. Anyways, that is going to be it for this week. Does anyone else have any closing statements they'd like to make before? Oh, this is going to be the first week I don't actually watch football, and that is going to suck out loud.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo Taylor.
Boo Taylor and Taylor's family. State fair time, baby.
Why do you have
Anyways,
to go to the state fair.
because that's what we're doing.
Did you go at night?
No.
Lame. Go Monday.
Half the fun of the state fair is looking at people. don't wanna see
But
the
you can look at people
dialogues.
on a screen while they run up and down a field.
I know that sounds a lot more fun, but
That's a lot more fun.
life I'm in. So here we
Yeah,
are.
and
the
you
one,
can cook me food
the one-
too.
the one week
Yeah,
you guys don't
feed
get
me.
food. All right, feed your fucking selves on a
Let's
Sunday.
do that. I'll just go to Native or something. Chris, you would go to Native.
You guys have fun at Native. I'll be eating carnival food and trying not to shit my pants. And on
Ooh.
that note, goodbye, everyone.